Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. So today I'd like us to start analysis with the chart on my screen. This is Nasdaq. Now what I can see here is that the price is in a very good downtrend. You can see that. So on the 15 minutes time frame, we had price break below this 200 period moving average. As we're speaking now, the price is still below that moving average. So that means we are very good sellers. We are looking for sell positions. So we have a support here. We have a support here. There is a break below that support, and then there is this resistance. So the price went down. We had a support, had a support, had a support. There is a break below that support. So as we're speaking right now, excuse me. So as we're speaking now, we are looking at a shape. So we have this one, have that, and then we have that one. So we have a support, we have a support, we have a support, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, and we have a resistance. So while the price is still within this range here, we expect it to continue upwards, touch this upper trend line, then go straight to the lower side. And in case the price can break above this trend line, the line we have at the top here, then we do expect it to go to the upper side, at least up to this line, which is 11858.0. So you either sell it along this trend line or you wait and sell it when the price touches this line here. So that's my opinion on Nasdaq. The next chart which I want us to look at is GBP USD. So the GBP so far the price is bearish. We are looking at a you can see that you see that the price is very bearish. Disregard the vertical lines you're seeing here. These are longitudes and latitudes, so disregard them for now. We are not using them. Let me see just a second. Oh, they are gone now. So you can see that we do have a very good downtrend here, and there are some shapes which we're supposed to draw. So we'll draw them like we have the first one there, and then we have the next one there. Then we have another one like that, and then you have another one like that. So as long as the price is held below this zone here, the one which of this are like a channel formation, as long as the price, we are basically just waiting for price to pull back at least up to the same point so that we can pick a sell position. So if the price pulls back and touches this line here, that will be the correct place to look for a sell from. My next instrument is the US dollar Japanese yen. So that one, let's see where it is. Just a second. We have it here. This chart has been bullish for some times now. You can see that the price has been in a very good uptrend. As we're speaking now, it looks like it is printing a flag formation. So we have the line at the top, and then we have another one. It's like we were in an uptrend, then the price is now correcting itself within this shape. So if the price can ascend and close above this shape, that is, if it goes up and closes above this upper line, then we want to see a pullback back to the same trend line so that we can pick more buy positions. We have a buy there, and in case the price continues down and end up breaking below this point, this trend line, then that will be a sign that now we are continuing to the losses. So we expect to see the price continue down. Maybe if it comes down and touches this trend line, then this may be a good place to look for a buy from. In the past, we did have also some shapes, like we had this one, we had this one, then we had a shape inside these two lines. I don't intend this to be a red color, so we have that. So this was like a rectangular formation. It was somehow broken here, and then the price again pulled back up before it broke above it again. So as we're speaking now, while the price is held above this upper line, we do expect the bars to continue to push price upwards. We are looking for a buy at least up to this level here. So technically this is a very good resistance. There is a break above it. After this pullback, this is a place to buy from. Then we have another level at this point here. So this is my analysis on this chart. This is what I'm looking at currently on this chart. So the next chart which I want us to look at is Euro USD. So with Euro USD so far, let it load. It has not loaded. USD also has been bearish. We've seen price continue to rally to the lower side. So we have a very good level there, and then we have another one like that. Then we have another one like that. Then we have another one like that. So look at how the price basically used these levels. We had a support here, we had a support there, we had a support, we had a support. There is this break below it, and the price used it as a resistance. So as we are speaking now, this line here should act as a very good place to sell from. If the price can pull back and touch it, then that's going to be the best place to look for a sell from. So if the price pulls back up and touches this line here, then so we'll draw it basically based on what's happening currently, which is this one here. So this looks to me like we have a very good expanding wedge formation. We had a resistance here, we had a resistance, then we had a support, and we have a support here. If the price can come down and touch this line here, then that is going to be a very good place to look for a buy from. So I'm not only looking at this chart as a buy here. The other place you may want to buy it from is if the price comes down and touches this line here. So if the price can break below this shape, then ends up touching this point, then this is going to be a good place to look for a buy from. So this chart looks to me like we're having a inverted head and shoulder formation. It started here, then from there it went as high as this point, this one. Then from there it went downwards to this point. Then from that point it went upwards slightly. Then it went down. And then it has gone up now. So it has gone again up. We want it to go down like that, touch that level, then continue upwards ultimately. Expect it to go up to that point. Then it should pull back up to somewhere around this point before it continues ultimately to the upper side where the whole thing started. So the price may likely continue upwards up to this point here, but after making these moves here. So as much as we're looking for a buy from around this lower trend line, we may also want to wait for a buy somewhere here, or wait for a buy somewhere here, or wait for a buy after a break above this point here. So that's my opinion on that chart. Let's look at gold. So on gold so far, gold has been bearish. We've seen price continue to rally to the lower side. So we had a very good support here. It's still actually a support. just that the price has not clearly shown signs of remaining below it. So while the price is held, if the price can go down below 1732.80, that is below these two lines, then that will be a sign that we are now continuing to the low side. We expect the sellers to continue to push price even lower. So while the price is below this point, expect it to continue much lower. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you and see you.